Hi folks, Darren from Aviation in action with another tutorial. As you can see on my YouTube page, I am going through guides to help people become a aviation enthusiast. I've already done one on cameras, the best cameras to use. If you can check that out, it'd be great. I've also done one on, I've done two now on the radar apps. Please do check those out. They'll give you an insight on how to use the radars. Now, go through other bits and pieces. This is a good site to use for locations. Now, I've spoken to the team. They're fine for me to go through their website and show you in detail what to look out for. Now, this is Spotterguide.net. Now, I use these quite regular when I go out spotting. This will give you locations globally. There's a good team of them, good team. So I will go through this website for you and just give you a guide on what to use it for. So on the first page, spottersguide.net, you have locations. These are the latest locations that they've been to and give you a guide. So as you can see, 2019 October 21, and then we've got loads of them. So yeah, there's loads of Stansted Airport. That's on the first page, and if you scroll down, it gives you a worldwide single spotted. So basically, this page here is that there's not enough information that complete a guide, but it will give you a picture of some of the locations and what to expect. I will go through the location page very shortly to give you more of an insight on what it is. Scrolling down more, it tells you they've got 289 guides, 62 countries and 110 authors. So there's a massive community here that will give you guides globally. So no matter where you want to go, it's always a good idea to try and check this page out, and you probably will find a guide. Further down, it gives you the Spotters Guide worldwide. So it just shows you there how far it's covered. So you've got USA. Down over here you've got South Africa, over here you've got Asia, and then obviously you've got Europe, the UK. Further down it gives you the list of countries it actually has a guide for. And you can see there are hundreds. I'm going to skip the location toolbar up here. We'll move on to the next one. Don't worry, we will come back to that one. The news, so we have a news ticker. This gives you just some stories that's going on. The renovation of the Amsterdam observation deck is finished. Brussels South gives you information about airfields. One interesting one there, construction of the second fence inside the existing perimeter fence on the south side has started. That is very true. I've been to Heathrow recently and noticed there is a second fence there. So again, that's a good bit of information. I didn't know. I went down there, see that. The guys have already got it on their page. Next one down, events. This one is where Julian attended on the 26th of June, the Berlin Airlift 70. Again, you can just tap on it and it will give you his report. There we go. Gives you a little report on it. Back out. Moving down, hotels. Now this is an interesting one. So some people, when they go airplane spotting, they're not just there for the day. They may need a hotel for the night. There are other apps which I will go through, websites and apps I will go through in the next couple of tutorials. But this one here, you've got the Thistle Note Hotel at Heathrow. Sorry, Thistle Hotel at Heathrow, not Thistle Note. Spotting Hotel at Los Angeles. Again, all you do is click on it and it will go through the location and all the other bits and pieces that you'll need. Museums, a handful of museums. Further down, and a trip report. So when the guys have been out on a trip, they've put out a report of where they've been. The team, as suggested, there is 110 authors. There's Julian, scrolling down. Gives you a bio about the guys. And further down you've got more team members, and then some contributors. Without the contributors all across the globe, I think the guys would find it very hard to cover everything themselves. Useful fact. So any questions are here, and obviously the answers. How to a guide, so basically how to use it. Tips and tricks. So this page here is a good one. This gives you some general rules that you would learn being an aviation enthusiast, plane spotter, whatever you like to call yourself. Sometimes in your foreign country, if you've gone to Europe, or Europeans have come to us, always have an ID card or passport with you. Don't cut holes in the fences or other people's property. Obviously, they're not going to take too kindly to that. Keep your environment clean. Take your rubbish home with you. Airband scanners, I will cover that in another tutorial. Some countries, it's not allowed. And if you do get caught with it, it will be confiscated. Other things, flight tracking tools, radar. I have already covered ADSB exchange in another tutorial. Please go and check it out. Flightradar 24, another one I've already done. Please do go and check these two out. If you do like them, please do if you do view them, do like them, do subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. ADSB I find mainly good for military. Flightradar 24 I find is fantastic for civilian stuff. Scrolling down, again, some things I will cover through in the next few tutorials. Weather tools, good things you're going to need when you're out. Again, websites for Facebook, for photo websites and databases, Facebook, etc. I will go through some groups that will be useful for you in the future. And that is basically it. Moving on to links is the next one. Links is a page for, again, aircraft registration databases, plane loggers. Everything you're going to need as a plane spotter is in there. And then finally, a contact page where if you've got any questions, bugs, issues, put your name down, your email address, subject, and your message. And I'm sure the guys will get back to you as soon as they can. So moving on to the location one, it's next to the home. Here you have a drop-down bar with all the areas. So you've got Europe, Asia, Middle East, North America, Africa, Caribbean, Oceania, South America, Central America, and then single spotting. So we're going to go to, say, let's pick one, Germany. We'll go to Germany. So go to Germany, and out will come the guides that they have for Germany. So looking at the Germany page, we're going to go to Cologne Bonn over here. What we do is click the picture and it will load up. So this is the main page when it comes to location spots. You'll get the rundown of the airfield itself, who's written by, and some information about them here. Then it comes down to, this is the interesting bit, this is the good bit. So it gives you a guide, a step-by-step guide of the airfield. Here you've got a movements, so how busy it's going to be. 5 would be fantastic. 3, middle of the range, not too bad a day. Airline variety, so you're going to get some good. Photo locations, 2 out of 5, not too great. Weather on the occasion I take it these guys have been has not been brilliant. Sometimes in Germany you can get some fantastic weather. Down below then it gives you the runways down here. So it gives you an idea, 14 right, 32 left. It gives you meters and feet, and then what it's made of, concrete, asphalt. How many terminals? Terminal 2, Terminal 1, and then it gives you information about the terminal. Scrolling down, spotting information. So ladders. Are you going to need ladders? Not often needed, not always recommended, but sometimes it is a good idea. Car, restrooms, drinks and food, hotels, and the season. So season means basically when to go, when's the best time to go. Further down, runway usage. It gives you an idea of what runway will be used here at Cologne. So here you can see, oh, sorry about that. It tells you here, this is 0624. This is main. This is runway is very in usage, almost only during heavy winds. So obviously you wouldn't go there. So 14 right and 14 left are the main two runways. Now going to the next page. This is an interesting page. You can connect this to your phone by this, and here you've got some fantastic guide here. What you do is you just click on it and it takes you to the guide. So you can view the map larger. And what you do is you can click on it, say number 1. It tells you where it is. This is using Google Maps, so you can zoom right in and see where it is. Now, as I said, you can use this on your phone. You can share it to Facebook, Twitter, email. This here, if you did have a phone, again, you could just connect this to your phone and it would put you onto Gmaps. Now, this is just the map. It's not just that. What you can do, you could go down and every spot will be highlighted within the text version as well. So for spot 1, we just clicked on, you've got where it is, what to expect, departures on the runway, which is quite rare, mostly during just happens during maintenance, the time, so from basically for the sun purposes, so from midday until sunset, anything you need to know, and then really your focal length on your camera. Then good thing about it is you get a couple of pictures. So the one I've been to Cologne and I've been into the terminal. So let's move into here. I think I've been there. I think I've been to number 3, I do believe. So let's go to number 3. Yep, so number 3. I've been there. So this gives you where. Here. What do you expect? The terrace offers great overview and you can almost see all activity from here. There. Time, arrivals, parallel taxiway, has light from noon to sunset. And then obviously everything you need to know. No ladder is needed. And then your focal length and then some pictures below. And this is for every location. So if we pick another one, let's go to America. Oh, no, let's go to, I don't know, let's pick another one. Let's go United States of America. There we go. So again, it will come up with different airfields. All you do, Atlanta, click on it, comes through to the page. Again, a write-up about the airfield, who's written it, movements, fantastic. Atlanta is an absolutely fantastic airport. I think it is the busiest in the world. Airline variety, locations for photos and the weather. Runways, here we are. Terminals, spotting information, ladders, no need for ladders, car, restrooms, drinks, hotels, the season. Best season to visit Atlanta is in the winter. General information gives you an idea of the runway usage. And this section here, scroll down, you've got the map of the locations, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 locations. So again, Spot 1, which is in terminal. What? So basically what you're going to get, the time, restrooms are in the inside the terminal, focal length, so the zoom lens you're going to need, and the kind of images you'll get from that location. It also then gives you, some of them do, whereabouts you'll be. So what to actually, when you're going into that location, what to look for. And that is exactly the same for here. So it shows you again where you'll be standing, here where you'll be standing. So you really can't go wrong with spottersguide.net. Fantastic website. It is a must for the plane spotter that likes going and exploring different locations. I highly recommend this, and if you do like this video, please do like, or if you have to view it, please do like it, do subscribe, and do let these guys know that you've liked their website, just by going contact, and just give them a little nudge and just say, really nice website, thanks very much. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy my page. Please do like, please do subscribe, it is greatly appreciated. And until my next tutorial, I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.